bitch, I'm petty Pendergrass. Like Fetty Wap, I got one eye, but I'm petty. I be petty on these niggas, I be petty on these hoes. I be petty on these niggas, I be petty on these hoes. I be petty on these niggas, I be petty on these hoes. I be petty on these niggas, I be petty on these hoes. Bitch, I'm petty, petty, petty. You know that I'm petty, petty, petty. I show you I'm petty, petty, petty. I grow, but I'm petty, petty, petty. I used to buy bitches purses, break up with them, take the purse back. I was the worst back then, I carved dimes, serve it off as 20s, but I ain't had to sell drugs since early in my 20s. Thank God for the reinvention, but I still might buck, I think I need to mention. Whole squad in the room like it's an intervention. Niggas calling in notes so I can ease attention. Who makes them think that I'm a peep?
What up, what up, what up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of Stuck in Traffic, the podcast with many lanes. I'm your host, Dub H, and I'm in here with no one today. It's just me. We ride solo. The man is on Big Ty's ass, so hopefully that turned out all right for him. We're going to talk about a few things today. Not anything too heavy. Hopefully I can get it to, it may be a shorter show, but if everything go right, I can get to the usual 30 minutes, 40 minutes. We're going to see. I'm going to talk about that fight today, the fight that went on over the weekend. Congratulations to Floyd Mayweather. If you thought that the outcome would be different in any way, you are a complete dumbass. But I'm not faulting you. The man put up some good talk. So we're going to talk about that. Also going to do a Facebook flashback. I had a few people ask me when I was going to do that again. So I'm going to do that. But first I want to talk about this what happened at work last week with me. And I'm going to tell you right now, I got pissed off, but I know the shit was petty as fuck. So you know it's bad when you know the shit petty. As I was doing it, I knew the shit was petty, but I didn't give a fuck. I was pissed the fuck off. Wait a minute. This shit seemed weird. I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna cut on some music in the background. Let me see how that go. I got it set up. It's low. So I know when I get to mashing buttons, y'all get fucking nervous, especially when it comes to music. But I think I got it set up pretty good. So it's gonna make me feel like at least I'm making a song. Right now I just feel like I'm talking to my fucking self. So give me a second. Let's see. Yeah, alright. We're gonna do this. Alright. I was at work. Right before shift, get your bite to eat or whatnot. So I'm in there. I'm eating. My homeboy come in. He was like, what's that you got over there? Like, got a little spaghetti over there. I said, yeah, just a little something. He was like, alright. Then he was quiet for a second. And he looked back at me. He was like, alright, you eating spaghetti. I know you don't eat meat. So what meat you got in there? I said I got some tuna in there. I said, tuna? And instantly, I got pissed off. I think it was the look on his face, because he had a look of disgust on his face, and the shit just totally pissed me the fuck off. I was like, what you mean, tuna? He was like, I don't know, man. I don't know about that tuna shit. But then I was like, so you think I'm going to sit here and just be eating something that tastes like shit? The motherfucker turned and said, well, I don't know. You might just be used to the taste. I got so fucking pissed. He does not know how pissed I was. I wanted to swing on him, but that's my boy. For real, my boy. Not no dance for me, boy. The dude on Facebook shit. Nah, this is for real, my boy. But that shit pissed me off so fucking bad. I offered him money to taste the shit. Because if anybody know how I get down when them pots and pans is on the stove and what comes out the food, y'all know what it is. And what made it bad is that he had some of the food. I brought him some food before and the shit was good. So the shit kind of pissed me off. Like I said, I know the shit was petty as fuck, but I couldn't help it. Like I said, I think it was the look on his face. That shit disgusted me so bad. I wanted to reach across and swing on him. I was pissed the fuck off. So, just so you know, Rod, I was pissed off about my goddamn food. that shit pissed me off. I don't know, but I know the shit was petty. But you know, when my old age shit just get to me like that, I don't know. Well, so this Saturday, right now I'm still on my Michael Buffer shit in my tux, but we had the big fight, the so-called quote-unquote big fight between boy Floyd Mayweather and Conor McGregor. It was a big spectacle, but like I said, if you thought the outcome was going to be any different, if you thought Conor McGregor was going to knock Floyd out or hurt Floyd, or he was a dumbass. Because I've been saying from the beginning, what even gives Conor McGregor the right to even be in the ring with Floyd Money Mayweather? If you thought that it was going to be different, you stupid as fuck. But it went like how I figured it would go. And even after the fight, when he lost, you got the critics, you got the dumbass fans talking about, oh, he landed more punches than Pacquiao. I'm like, fucking of course he did. Alright. Pacquiao is a professional boxer. This is his profession. You don't want to get hit by him. When Conor McGregor came out, his stance in Floyd's mind, he was looking like, what the fuck is he doing? That's his stance. He knew he wasn't gonna hurt him. So he come out, he tests his power. He was like, oh, this dude cannot hurt me. You gotta remember, Floyd got his chin checked by Shane Mosley. Shane Mosley hit Floyd with everything he had and did not stop that man. He got caught by Zab Judah. Zab Judah caught him with some shit that should have stopped any average man. He would have stopped his ass. But that's Floyd Mayweather. So Floyd know what he can take and what he can't take. Well, of course, so he come out, he was like, all right, he can't hurt me. The fans paid $100 for the fucking fight. Hell, the fight done started, fans still chiming in trying to get the pay-per-view in. So, come on, man. We like, let's give the fans a little show. So he came out, he came straight ahead, something Floyd never does. He let Conor McGregor hit him. By the fourth fucking round, he was out of gas. So at that point, the shit was over. Spoiler alert, he got his ass whooped. So by the 10th round, Floyd was like, all right, this is enough. I'm gonna go ahead and get this shit over with. I'm tired. You know, he already admitted not training hard for the fight. The bitch was like Donkey Kong punching him in the back of the head. And the shit was hilarious. It was hilarious to me, like when the fight started and the referee was giving instructions, he was only talking to McGregor. Like, don't bring that UFC shit in here. And he did anyway. It was what it was. But the outcome was what I thought it was. So McGregor basically needs to thank Floyd for the rest of his life. On August the 26th, every year, which was my birthday, on every year from here on out, on August 26th, Conor McGregor needs to call Floyd Mayweather and thank him. Conor McGregor made $30 million off that fight. $30 million. That's 10 times more than what he ever made on a fight in the UFC. He need to thank that man. Now Floyd, on the other hand, he pulled in a little bit more, but like what, $350 million. So if you count the last 2 fights Floyd had, he made over $750 million. The last 3 fights. Come on, man. And you think he was gonna let that motherfucker beat him? And I wish the ref wouldn't have stopped the fight, so he got his ass pummeled into oblivion. That shit was exactly what it was supposed to be. So shout out to Floyd for taking care of business like he's supposed to, getting rid of that man. So he did it for the fans. He gave the fans a little show, but Conor McGregor had no reason being in the ring with Floyd Mayweather. It was all a money grab, and I can't blame him for that. Hey, the fans were entertained. It was what it was. I was watching it, and it was hella hilarious to me. He was standing like those Irishmen, like put your dupes up type bullshit. Well, he is Irish, so I guess, hell, that's just they fighting stance. But that shit was corny. But it was what it was. He handled the business. It's whatever. So, all right, now my main topic I want to get in today. Once again, I'm probably being petty, but I'm fucking finna talk about it. It's this whole stay woke phenomenon. Like, everybody is hashtag stay woke. I'm woke. You better get waking. You better wake the fuck up. Some bullshit. Now, I'm not against anybody who's trying to open their eyes to what's going on, to get knowledge of self, to get what these supremacists are doing to us. I'm not above that. You need to know that. But what's happening, what's got me all pissed off, is that the fact that you got people who are actually quote unquote woke getting mixed in with these people who just think it's a hashtag. And that's what pisses me off. That's what got me all confused about shit. Because I was at a restaurant I'm eating. At a restaurant, I'm not going to give the name of the restaurant until they start cutting me checks. I'm done with that shit. So I'm in the restaurant, I'm eating a nice piece of fish. I'm sitting there. A dude walks up to me and he asks, is that tilapia you eating? Right then, I knew it was some bullshit, because I know how these motherfuckers are. I looked up at him, I said, yeah, and kept eating. He said, well, you know tilapia is not real fish. You know it's farmed and you can't catch it. And I'm like, dude, I don't give a fuck about that. The shit is battered right. The shit has got motherfucking ketchup on it. I'm good. I got my tartar sauce. I got my bread. I'm good. I don't give a fuck about none of that shit. He looked at me, he's like, yeah, it's just farmed. You can't even catch that fish, blah, blah, blah. I was like, all right, man. He said, I'm just telling you because, you need to stay woke. I looked at this motherfucker like, what the fuck? Now, that ain't the part that pissed me off. The part that really pissed me off, he talking this stay woke shit about my goddamn tilapia, and he's standing there eating a double bacon cheeseburger. Don't tell me to stay the fuck woke and your ass eating a double bacon fucking cheeseburger. Gonna tell me to stay woke and walk the fuck off like he done said some fucking, I don't know, some great shit or something. That's the type of shit pissing me off. Be woke, but don't fucking come to me with that shit. If any of y'all know me, really know me, y'all know I'm not the one to fucking say stay woke to. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I'm not the one to stay woke. And like I said, please, I feel good that everybody is starting to get knowledge of self. Because I got cousins that have been around me for years and years and years. And I've been telling them certain things and they weren't hearing it. And now they understand what I've been telling them. They understand what my mother has been telling them. They understand what my family has been telling them. And now they get in knowledge of self. They understand and they see different things. All right, cool. Stay woke. I don't give a fuck. But don't use that shit like it's some kind of fucking game. It's a hashtag. A lot of people say it. They don't even know what it even truly means. To me, it means, like I said, knowledge of self. You understand what's going on. You see things in a way that other people might not see them. And that's my whole definition of it. You see the hidden agendas. You see the hidden messages in certain things. You fucking know right from wrong. That's point blank. But do not hashtag me no motherfucking stay woke. Once again, I know it's people who are actually fucking woke, but a lot of y'all motherfuckers need to go to sleep, ho. Period. Go to sleep. I don't want you woke around me. Motherfuckers putting up dumb shit like, I don't know, just dumb shit. Yeah, don't go over here and buy these Jordans. Go over here.